Hi everybody, it's Tina. I have a red cover on my table thing, my TV tray, bed tray I guess. I found my magnifying glass finally. It's actually supposed to go like this, and it's for reading print. You put whatever you want down here, and it's the perfect distance for reading print. I used to work at the Wall Street Journal, printing the Nikkei Weekly, which was a Japanese newspaper. I loved it. That was my favorite job. I had that job just before they put me on disability. I cried for days. I did not want to go on disability. Okay, Mark bought me 2 jars. This, I think, is agate, and it looks like a compass rose is engraved on it, but I can't find it online. And these beads are pretty, of course, but there's other things in here. I think this one had, I could see a rose brooch. Or is that the, no, yeah, this one. And also, a gold necklace. I don't think you can see it. It's a big X. Well, you'll see it when I open the jar. And he got me this other little jar. Like a little mason jar, which has some really cool things in it. And plus, I like this jar, too. So, I don't know which one to open first. I think I'll open the bigger one first. And depending on the size of the video, I might open the other one. Or I might just stop it and then start back up. Now this, I found a while ago. It's a heart, puffy heart made out of colored wire. I'm going to try to duplicate this. Maybe not these colors, but I think it's a really cool looking earring. So I'm going to try to duplicate that. We have George here to watch everything. And this I found on my last jar. You guys saw the airplanes. They're paper airplanes, brass I think. And they say Defy on the wing here. So that wasn't just, I thought it was divots. But this is a 2-piece set to a necklace. There should be one more and a gold chain. These two hung on the gold chain and the third one hung in between here. And this runs, sells for anywhere from $45 to $75, depending on what site you pick up. But I'm going to, since I don't have the necklace, I'm going to turn these into earrings because I think they're really cool and better than wasting it. So those are going to become earrings, maybe with some cool beads. Okay, so let's open this jar. It says 25 on it. No, it says 20. He got $5 off. I got my knife here. I put on the right glasses, right? Yeah, got the right glasses on. Can't tell sometimes. I'm blind. I got a little tired of the white. I actually found a teal-colored pillowcase that I was going to use, and then when I was going through folding the last load of laundry yesterday, I saw this red one, and I was like, oh, that would look so much better. So I hope it does to everybody. Hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoy my videos. I always hope that. I hope you come back and stuff. And watch me take beads off the tape. Put the tape on the ground for a second. Oh, my light in my bedroom went out, so I'm in my bathroom. And it is past midnight. Probably close to 2, maybe. This is stuck on here. I mean, like really on here. Oh, okay. Not on there as much as I thought. These are actually very cool. Although, you know, they're on the card that says fashion earrings. But anybody could put that on. These could be some famous earrings. But, okay, let's try to show one. That's really nice. I thought these were leather cording in there. Oh, that has a crack in it. Okay, fix that. There we go. Perfect again. And I really like these. They're plastic, pierced, and they sold for 99 cents. Well, whatever was on here sold for 99 cents. I don't think these were 99 cents because they're very cool. I like them. Okay. And then, oh, this I saw was very bent up. But it is, they really wanted to make sure this got in the jar. Looks like somebody handmade it, and it was some kind of cuff. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be waved like this, so I'm not going to do that part, but It's kind of cool if it wasn't so mangled. I'm going to try to see, I'm going to look it up and see if I can find something. But here's the inner works, you know, the skeleton of it. I hope it's bright enough in here. I don't want to turn the sunlight on because I hate heat. But here's the, maybe if I tip this up just a tad. Here's the bracelet on my wrist. It doesn't look bad. It needs to be bent down right here, but I kind of like it. Okay. Until it gets, you know, well, I'm just going to pull it out of the container here. This tag has price on it, but I'm paying no attention to the tag. Pay no attention to the tag. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It is a silver tone earring chain. It looks like about 15 inches, and I'm pretty sure it's going to stick because of the price. Oh, it didn't. We'll see. Maybe they got it wrong. Oh, it does stick a little bit. Okay. But it's still a nice chain, and I always need chains. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, so that chain's going over here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a handmade brooch. They actually used a safety pin, which is fine. But I don't know if I'll be able to find this online either. Oh, they actually embroidered beads on here. That is beautiful. This is part of the pin, so pay no attention to that either. Look at that. I don't know, you could wear it like this probably, or like this, or, you know, any way you want. If you buy it, it's yours. It looks like it would be soft, like a pillow, but it's not. And I don't know. And there's also wire on here. Like these petals of the flowers. Those aren't beads. That's wire. Very cool. I love handmade things, and you know that. So, okay, now it's time to pour some stuff out. So I can get rid of the jar. I'll put the jar over there. Ooh, I see a beautiful cross. I hope the stones are still there. Yeah, what happened to that piece that was stuck in that necklace? I see the match to it. Well, maybe to show up. This, oh my goodness, is beautiful. It has, I think it came off of a chain or something, because it is a cross, a crystal, and a crown. All by themselves. Look at that. All the stones are there. It is gorgeous. I don't know if it has anything on the back. No, but it's even gorgeous on the back. It's in excellent condition. Then it has this little crystal here, which is also very pretty. And it has a crown. But it's all hanging on this one finding, I guess, would be the... But what would a crown, a crystal, and a cross have in common? I don't know. But that is beautiful. And the bottom of the cross actually looks like a dagger. This isn't a dagger, is it? No, this is a... Would you call this a cross, or would you call this a sword, or a dagger? I call it a cross. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I search. But the bottom does look like a dagger. This is a very cool bead. Plastic. It looks vintage because, you know, it just does. It came off of something. But it would make a really cute ornament for a tiny tree. Where am I going to put beads? Well, I'm putting everything in there. And there's a bunch of these flowers, which I got in another jar before too. There's the pink one. We have black, which is kind of shiny. I don't know what these... I thought they were daffodils, but I pulled up a daffodil, and this is not a daffodil. See, and it has different parts to it. Like you would... let's see, take the black one. I did this last time. I had the... And you'd put that one in, I think. And then there's another piece, I'm sure, that's bigger. So I'm going to gather the ones that are here on the table. Okay. Did I put that earring in? No? I had something stuck. Well, it looked like this. Maybe this is what was stuck. I don't know. I thought there was... But this is beautiful. It has a hole in it. Like, it should have an earring thing. Or maybe it's a pendant. Because it would work as a pendant. Kind of reminds me of an Oriental fill. Because I think those look like dragons. But it is a heart. Looks like a heart to you now that I see it in the camera. And it like dangles. So yeah, that's going to go in an earring then. And if I don't have a second one, then it's not an earring. Well, this is pretty too. Oh, it's broke. Hope it can be fixed. These rhinestone things can't be fixed very easily. Oh. Well, I'll try. Here's the pendant part, which has all of the crystals in it. Look at that one. That is beautiful. Well, from what I can see. And this piece is supposed to go right here at the top, but it doesn't. So, oh, there's a tag on here. Cool. I like tags. Oh, I tried searching this because I saw it through the jar. And I've had this before to see. This one has a rhinestone on it. But most of the time it does not have a rhinestone. I do not know who this is. Someone said it was Liz Claiborne. And then I was like, no, because it's LC for Liz Claiborne. So if anybody has an idea what this C is, please tell me. This is very pretty. Put it in. I'm going to be searching everything. And this bead is so cool. I don't know if you can see. Okay. It's like, oh, God, my nails are really dirty again. But it got, like iridescent stuff. Shoot, I want to try to clean them real quick if I can find something. Sorry about that. I don't know why my nails are always dirty. I mean, right after I clean them, they'll be dirty again. Maybe petting my dog. Just give me a second. So it's not totally gross to you guys. I know it's horrible, but it's better than nothing. Okay, here is a brooch. Oh, no, sorry. It's just a brooch piece. But it was sitting on top of that cool plastic, which I'm going to show you right here. A little plastic leaf. Goes with those plastic flowers, I'm sure. Here's another one. And these little... I used to play with these when I was a kid. These were the beads that I had growing up. I didn't have those fancy pretty beads that they have today. Here's another flower part. Oh, here's a baggie. I'll save that for a second. This is a piece of cording. Looks like a noose, and I don't know why somebody would have a noose. I saw a necklace, actually, where they had a silver noose, and I was like, that is completely tacky. This is a plastic bead, but it looks like agate, if it was real. But it's not. Oh, here's another one of those. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Kind of glows different colors. Maybe if I roll it, I'm going to put it right here. Can you see it? No, maybe not. But it's plastic. It's pretty. Alright, here's a very long Mardi Gras bead necklace that somebody tried to do something with. See? I think they closed it so I could wear it. I have plans for Mardi Gras beads, so stay tuned for that. Well, not today, but I fight depression. I talk to some of the people online and that also have depression, and oh man, this is bad. This is Mardi Gras beads again, but I can upgrade a Mardi Gras beads because they're heavier, and but see, it's broke. I mean, if you're gonna have them, why do they break? So I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I'll do something with it, but I do like the clasp. I can reuse the clasp. It's still in working order. Wait, does this say something on it? It says these are $1 million pearls. No, I'm just kidding. I wish. But it's a pretty clasp. Box clasp. And on the back of it, it's got this dirty spot. It's like a giant dot. I mean, I know Avon uses dots, but I really doubt that's what they had. These actually feel really neat. So it's like a 3-step upgrade from Mardi Gras beads. Here's some more flowers. Flower pieces. More of those pretty crystal balls. Which would work as little crystal balls inside a dollhouse. Oh, see, here's another Mardi Gras bead that someone actually did a better job at connecting than that last person who used the twist tie. But see, I got 2 strands of the Mardi Gras pearls. Ooh, an earring. Okay, cool. What's it look like? Oh, jeez, I have no idea. Okay, I don't even know if it's an earring, actually. It is handmade. Looks like a paper clip here. But I thought that of those $75 earrings that I found. But yeah, I doubt these are $75 earrings. But I don't know what they did here. That, I don't understand. Okay, this is, do these separate so I can take them off? I need to, yeah. And they twirled them around some other beads. So that is actually pretty. Oh, is that a clasp? Oh, it is a clasp. So maybe it's a necklace. No, somebody added this because you can't open the clasp, which is a toggle clasp. Maybe it says something on it. No. So somebody added this part and just twisted it on there. But it looks pretty, the twist part. And I've had these beads too. Plastic. I like them. I used to use them a lot when I made jewelry. So far, nothing great in here. Is there? Oh, that cross / crown pendant was awesome. Oh, and I still haven't gotten to that agate rose thing. Compass rose that I like. This is a... Oh, maybe that's what... Oh, that wasn't a noose. It's a eyeglass thing. It goes around your eyeglasses because it's right here on a hook. But I'm not going to keep it on there because this... Oh, this is the same one that I've gotten. I have at least 20 or 30 of these. But see, they all have hooks on them so you can turn them into necklaces. Even the glass bead ones and the ones that have the faux freshwater pearls because they're really light. You're able to take these eyeglass things off and turn them into something. So these I'm not putting in that container because I'm not going to search those. Oh, I wasn't going to search the Mardi Gras beads either. But I do need to find out what that C is on that tag. I want to search that. Oh, the bag. Okay. And flowers I'll just put in there because I don't want to lose them. The bag I think is just wire. Looks like just wire. There we go. You got it. And it has a card that says December Zircon. December Zircon. Does that mean there's a cubic zirconia bead in here? No. Okay, there's 2 coils of wire and then a U-shaped wire thing and a bead cap. But that's all that's in here. And I want another sticker that says December. It's a gift tag, actually. It says to and from on the other side. And it is shaped like a Christmas ball. So it's for a Christmas tag. I will put that in there. Oh, I don't need to hold that. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is nice. Chain doesn't belong there. Okay, there is... Oh, this is cute. I guess you would call this fetish jewelry, although it's a button cover. And it's really neat. Okay, here it has, it's a button cover, see, which I've never seen before I started doing or watching jars. There's praying hands here, which I'm pretty sure someone glued on there. And then we have a bunny coming out of a magician's hat. There's a a running bunny. See, it's a bunny. Then there's another bunny. This one. Looks like Peter Rabbit. And then there's this really cute bunny. So it's got 4 bunnies hanging. I mean, how would you have that on? You wouldn't be able to wear a whole bunch, you know, like if you had multiple ones. It wouldn't look good if you had one on each. It would only look good on the top button. I thought it was something like a locket or something from the back until I saw it was a button cover. But it is cool. I'm going to search that. Oh, there's no name on it, right? Do they mark these things? The artist that makes them? Oh, maybe on the charms. No. Sadly, no names. I don't know if they belong on there. Sorry, I need a drink. And a safety pin with this is just a regular safety pin, not one of those jewelry ones. But somebody turned it into one with also blue flower things on it. There's another black flower. I have to put this in there. Wait, I got a container here. I'm going to transfer the little plastic flowers into this container. Crafts. I guess I should use these too, but I'm not gonna, because it's gonna take too much time on the little wings. Because I really want to search this stuff. And of course I looked through the jar before I opened it. I always do. Another safety pin. Oh, with a chain hook to it. Okay, safety pin. And another one. Maybe this is a way of them holding their beads so they didn't lose them. It's actually smart. and a flower. Oh, more of those flatter. This is probably the very back of the flower. But see, you can do any color flower you want. Is there any more that I can see? No. Okay, there's a miscellaneous pearl that has no hole in it. Came off of that one. This is a nice chain, but it's super tiny. Oh, I guess stop. No. It's mine. Right? This is, I guess you could turn it into an anklet or a bracelet. It'll be long enough for an anklet. So that's going in crafts. That's crafts. Oh, all of this is crafts. Except for the bracelet that's mingled in the chain. Okay. Now, yeah, I guess I should count these as crafts too because I got a bunch of them. Those eyeglass things. Did I put that in the container over here? No. I don't know. Oh, I had them in the beads. Okay. Give me that string. Would you go lay down, Missy? Go lay down. Go. Go lay down, Miss. These are pretty. They're stones. They look pink to me, but I don't know. They could be. I'm thinking rose quartz, but maybe not. Oh, it has a tag on it. It has an A-E. Little character A and an E. You can see it. It's too dark in here. But yeah, trust me, it's an A-E. That's American Eagle or American something. I saw this through the jar and I tried searching. I figured it was a necklace, but it's actually not long enough. And it's missing stuff. These have 2 hooks on them. You see the hook? So this hooked to something. But it's a really nice X. I'm guessing it was a necklace, but it's curved too. So it's curved like that. But it's pretty. It's in really good shape. I was hoping it was complete. Let me see if I see a name. No. But these must hook onto something. Oh, wait. There's hooks on these. Maybe that's it hooked onto another piece. So, yeah, this was another piece. So, somewhere in another jar, or maybe hopefully in this jar, there is another piece to that necklace. This is an earring, which is cool. Looks kind of old and stuff. Let's see if that heart will come out to the front, because I don't think it should be in the back. Can't see it. I like it. I don't think it's meant to be old or look old, but it is. It does look old to me. You know, I really hope everybody can see. It looks kind of dark on the camera. If I could pause this, I would go get the light. The blackout light that I use during the blackout. Okay, this is a triple strand of pearls. I don't know why that's hooked up there. Oh, it's just stuck. So yeah, the other side is missing the clasp. Come on. Come off of there. Maybe they did it. Somebody hooked it on there. But I cannot for the life of me get it off. Okay, forget it. They are graduated pearls. And let me see if I was to hold it. It would do this. And the third one is shorter. Here. But see, I like how they're bigger. These feel like they... I don't know. They're not really cold. So they're not... And they're not very heavy. Some of them are not real. But they are a very good imitation. The color's nice. Feels good. Looks good. Oh, I'll put it in here and see if I can find it online. Here's another pearl necklace, I think. It's got a chain stuck in it. Oh, that was a long chain. Good. It has a tassel. That's nice. People like tassels. Oh, it's broke too. Come on. This can be fixed, I think. I hope. I don't know why it's like that. Huh. It kind of hangs down, you know, saggy here. And then it has the tassel. It would look a lot better if the tassel was by itself. You know, but it doesn't. It's not by itself. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look good to me. And if it was on you, it would be like this. this. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Something must be wrong here. Maybe it's maybe that's the problem. I didn't make sure they were all. I'm gonna take the clasp off. That's one of the regular spring clasps, little C spring thingy. Try to get all these out. Okay, that's knotted, so that won't come out. Or is this supposed to be? Oh, I'm so confused now. It's late. Well, I'll figure it out, and then I'll show it to you. But this is a nice tassel. Can I be? Oh, can I take it out? No, I can't take it off. I like it better when they, you know, make it separate and then hook it on. So in case you wanted to take it off, you can't. These feel real. These really do feel real. Okay. Here is a pendant, which is very cool. It's a silver flower in a circle. There's the hole. No marks. Sometimes they put the mark on the side, but not that one. This is a nice chain. It has no clasp. Oh, it does have a clasp. My bad. It's just not where it should be. So I think this actually hung on something, you know, like an attached chain to something. It's a nice link. I like this link. And it's kind of like a faded gold color. It's not real. This is, oh, I have no idea. I think it's a belly ring thing or something gross. It's missing one of the balls, but I've never seen them curved like that. My niece used to wear them, and it would be, you know, you put it in, it had a dangle thing. But I'll look it up. Another bead, brown one, put it in the crafts. A leaf, and more of these little blue beads on the safety pins. Okay, I'm going to dump out the rest. Oh, the agate one's broken too. That's a bummer. But this looks like they're all individually put on there, so with wire. So I should be able to click it back together. Click. Click your heels to no place like home. These are very pretty. I have both. They match the tablecloth thing. Here's the back. Here's the front. It's red and black. Can't really see it there. It's enameled. It's really pretty. And no marks. But if it was cleaned up, it would be in really good condition. Oh, and the top part's gold. Nice. Okay. Oh, the pearl beaded necklace. This, I wanted to see. At least there's no beads flying everywhere. So this isn't broken. That I can tell. Alright. This is long. It has this really cool coil cone, I guess you call it, and a handmade clasp. Somebody did that out of wire. Probably the person who did the beads. It's really long. It's very pretty. It's very heavy. These are glass. It's like a copper color. I think it's copper colored seed bead. I like this a lot. Let's see how long it would be. About, I don't know, about 18 inches, I guess. Very pretty. I like this a lot. And it's not broke. That's amazing because, you know, it's beads. Some more leaves here. We're at the bottom of the jar. I saw this tree, and I wasn't sure if it was a clasp, a brooch, or what. I could only see this, and then when I peeked through, I could see the branches coming out, which I thought was really neat. And then I was like, nah, it can't be a brooch, because it's like 3D-ish. But it is. It's a tree brooch with one pearl on it. I think that goes on there. It'd be funny if it was just stuck there. Yeah, no, it goes on there. And let's see if there's a mark. No, but it looks like somebody moved the sword thing. Or something else was right here. Because it looks like that's where it was. But then somebody put it across here. I guess it doesn't matter. These don't move, so I don't know what that is. But it's very pretty, yes. Tree. I'm going to research that. This, I could tell. I knew what this was. I found it online. Oh, it's missing a pearl. because I saw this, and I saw the pearl part, and then I saw this, the end. So when I found a rose one with the pearl, I looked to see if it had this end, and it does. I couldn't see the leaves. I was hoping they were there. But there's a pearl missing here in the leaves. There should be a pearl there. Oh, that's a bummer. But I didn't have a maker there on the page that I found. But it's very pretty. Very big. I would say probably 4 inches maybe. Yeah. Maybe 3 inches. Okay, let's look at the agate piece that I really, really like. Well, I know it's cracked. It has a crack in it. I can see that through the jar, which is a bummer. And this, all handmade, so that's why I probably couldn't find it online. But I can hook this back on. I'll redo the beads. This is like they didn't have really good wire, or they used really thin wire. But it's got the agate bead part that you slip over your head here. And then it has this beautiful pendant. Well, I think it's beautiful. Most people probably would think it's trash because it's cracked. But you can see the cracks from the back. Where's the back? See, there's one here and up here. And I don't know if that's cracked. No. But it is a compass rose on there. Can you see it? It wasn't easy to see in the jar either, but I saw part of it here, and I know what a compass rose looks like. Somebody did that by hand. And the lines are actually really good. I found one online, kind of like this, but on turquoise, and someone did a compass rose, but the lines were just all over the place. It's just bad that this crack shows really bad. But it's pretty. I mean, if you had something on, maybe, yeah, well, it just looks like a discoloration of the stone. But it is stone. It is agate. And it came apart again because of the wire. But I'll fix that. I think I might rewire them, but keep it exactly the way the person made it. Just put it back together. Like the surgery. And we have a chain that's wrapped around here. So yeah, I'm going at 30 minutes here, so I have a few more items to show you, and then I'll stop it, and then I'll start it back up after I go have a cigarette, which is very bad, I know. But anyway, these are 2 bangles. I think this is a bangle. But these are 2 bangles and a chain that's stuck to one. What is it on the chain? Little crystals hanging off of it. But it's not very, wait, maybe it is an anklet. It has a lobster clasp here and a jump ring. So yeah, maybe it is an anklet, because it's too big to be a bracelet. Yeah, fix that. Look at it. This is a really cool bangle. I mean, it's thin gold, but it's gold looking to me. And these do not match, although they look similar. I guess if you want to be really cool and different, you can wear them as a pair. I like this one. Has, you hear that? Got little ridges on it. This is one of those little beads that was on the thingy. And this is a crown that probably goes with that cross. And it looks like it has all of its stones too. A bigger crown. I wish I knew what it went to. Maybe when I look up the charms, it will have the necklace that it belongs to. I think those all pieces are there. Oh, I didn't check these to see if they stick. Nope. What about the cross and all? Crown. Nope, none of that sticks. So, when I go out, I'm just gonna have a cigarette and search the brooches. Well, that brooch and the little pendant. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait, there's one more bead. It is a clear bead with a white bead on the inside. Like the bubble inside of a bubble. Plastic. I'm going to see if I can find this too, because it is kind of cool and it's wavy. I mean, it looks handmade, but maybe somebody didn't hand make it. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe somebody else. Or maybe they made more and put it online. Because I think it would look really cool if I knew what shape it was supposed to be. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me, and come right back because I'm going to start the other jar. This one. This little mason jar. It shouldn't take long. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.